What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Miss Azrael's Gaming. So today we are jumping into a playtest for a game called The Lift. Now, this is still a work in progress. It is not the finished game. And I was invited to it, and I can, record it or live stream it, and I chose to record it. And, we're going to test this game out and see what it's about. And the way it was, I believe, described was kind of like House Flipper, meets like cleaning game. And, apparently like we're the maintenance guy of, I believe it's like either a building or it's an apartment building or something like that. And so we have to go through and fix things within it. There's also like a story to it. It's not just, you're working on things and fixing them. There's actually a story to it, and it looked pretty neat. So I'm very glad that I got a chance to do this playthrough and, kind of give the game a little bit of a tryout. Just a reminder, I do have memberships on YouTube. If you're interested, you can get one of those and help support my channel. And like I always say, you don't have to have a membership to support my channel. Those likes, hypes, sharing, leaving a comment, all of it helps, my channel and can get it out to other people. And remember, if you subscribe at the Red Sister Elite tier or higher, you do get access to my videos before anyone else does. So let's go ahead and start a new game. All right. Ooh, okay. A little laggy there. Is there meaning in your life? Ooh, I loving the look.
Welcome to the lift. Current cycle 577. Decade 142 new count. As the lift descends to your designated location, please take this moment to review some useful information. Here we go. The Bureau welcomes you to the Research Institute station. You are the spare keeper, but spare doesn't mean less important here. The primary keeper is fine, for now. But just in case we called you in, you will be our spare light in the darkness.
Press and hold the left mouse button to move the bench seat. Oh man, I hate it when that messes up. Take the light bulb. Nope. There we go.
Without you, it would be completely dark here. Is there meaning in your life? Please don't bother to answer out loud. It's a rhetorical question. Things with meaning have a function. People with meaning do too. Sometimes they function for longer. A chair exists to be sat on. That is its meaning. An elevator exists to move between floors. A person exists to work. If something breaks, the meaning is lost.
Damn it, not again. Okay, so in and out, connect the input to the output to repair a circuit. Oh wait, is that the one that was... press E, then place the circuit. Okay, so that must have been the... There we go.
You are here to return meaning to broken things. Thank you for your service. Working devices emit waves. Waves are energy for the station and for the whole world. It is your task to ensure the waves are always present in every room, for every object. Where there are no waves, it takes hold. This is not a drill. This is reality. And in this reality, unlike a lift, there is no stop button.
This place sucks. Everything's broken. Okay, so breaker box manual, reactivating blown fuses. Make sure all switches are up, then turn the lever. Okay.
Fix, repair, repeat. Remember, the station is you and you are the station. If something goes wrong, maybe you forgot it's your job to fix it.
Okay. Hello? How do you like our lift? By the way, man, looks like a real one, huh? And when they talk about having a spare light in the dark and then light goes out right away, pretty cool, huh? So what's next according to the instructions? We need to give out the bug. We ceremoniously present to you the Bureau Utility Guide for recording the work tasks of the Keeper. Look, it's already connected, and the first task is here. A super task, frankly. I need to catch that. Wait, let me read the instructions. We're being sent into extended hibernation. There are 2 paragraphs of these orders. Who wrote it? Okay, let's skip it. Proceed to the hibernation room and follow the instructions in your bug. Okay. Anyway, man, next on the agenda is sleep. Any questions, think quickly, or they'll eat all the stew while we're still chatting. Okay, proceed to the hibernation chamber. Yeah, apparently they don't have a voice actor for that one yet. You take that back. No, you take it back. The Bureau's observing the station conglomerate, and you, at the moment, everything is just fine, no worries. Oh, it's locked. Oh, I can't get in there either. Ooh, like little bobbleheads. That's cool. Okay, evacuation plan. Okay, hibernation. Lie down in the capsule. Wait for the doctor. All right, let's get in the capsule. I don't think I'm supposed to be awake. Uh-oh, what happened? Find a way out? 999? Fix what I couldn't. So the medic is in only during the odd cycles before lunch, assessment facility office, after lunch, main facility office, floor 803, UV treatment every even cycle. Okay, we got a flashlight, nice. Small container. Wild. Love the graphics. Oh, there's a lock. That's why. I didn't see that earlier. Oh, okay. Okay, so if anyone finds this, I acted strictly according to protocol until the very end. There were 2 impacts of unclear origin. Emergency alarms were triggered. Personnel evacuation was carried out. But there is a problem. According to Section 5.1.2 of the protocol, I am not authorized to interact with the hibernation capsules or interpret stasis without a medical officer present. According to Section 2.6.1, I cannot seal the facility if living individuals remain inside. I am temporarily leaving my post to locate the on-duty cryophysiologist, if that's still possible, of course. Okay, and this was duty officer cycle 610. Oh, I got tokens. Okay, so money is definitely a thing. That's probably how you could use the vending machine. Oh, gotta bend the cable. Wait. Okay, power on. Screwdriver required. Okay, I just now saw that. Excuse me. Okay, we got us look like a screw. Our boards. Okay, so you must always keep a spare gear for the engine in your desk drawer, mate. This bloody thing breaks every other cycle, and air knows I'm sick of it. I think that's what that is. I'll have to ask the mechanic to take a look at it when he comes back from his vacation. Okay, there's a screwdriver, another screw. Fix the assessment lift panel. Okay. Lock without system, lock without systems. Oh, there's... There we go. Aha, now it's open. Okay, so you need a power unit in any circuit to generate electricity. Power unit here. It looks like we might need something else. Okay, let's get the screwdriver. Let's go see what's over here. Did pick up the screwdriver. There we go. Oh, here we go. Okay. A circuit can have multiple outputs. You need to satisfy them all. I don't know if I need that one. No, I need this. That has to go there. Light bulb. Screw the drawer in to open it. Oh, I see it. Okay. Aha, gear. Okay. Oh, okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now I know what I'm doing. Okay, so status component required systems, monitor. Okay, now maybe we have to do this one. So we're going to add multiple outputs. You need to satisfy them all. Okay. I mean, I get that, but I need more of the straight ones. And I don't think I can take those off there. Wonder if there's any more circuits somewhere? Yeah, let's try here. Oops. Okay, those are all lit up. I don't know if that means anything. Locked. Can't get to that. Okay. This bend cable. Bend a cable. I don't know what it means, bend a cable. Oh, maybe like this? Can I bend these cables? Aha, that's... Got it. Okay. Okay, I've got this. Now I get it. There we go. Took me a bit, but I figured it out. Okay, so malfunctions, disabled lights, flip breaker, fry cable. Active assessment. Set the floor based on the subject's progress. Okay. Chamber controls, shake doors, send for maintenance after assessment. This is going. Find a way out. Ah, here we go. Follow the evacuation route. Hmm. Place destabilize objects in the container and press the button. Then take your complete components. Okay. Light bulb. Can use a motor to turn electricity into torque. Some outputs require torque to be powered. Okay. Okay. Well, so far we're the only people in here. Okay, conductors. You can only connect elements via identical ports. Get to the SRI main wing. Okay. Whoa, that's wild. Bulletin board.
A
Hello.
long time ago in a place far, far... Oh, wrong show. Let's start over. Ahem. A long time ago, there was a house here, and people. So many people. Then it ended. No one remained, and almost nothing of the house did either. They ran. No one ever came back. But they forgot one thing. They forgot that someone, purely by accident, was left behind. Someone survived.
Because something here made sure they did.
Oh, put a mask on? What is that? Well, that means our story will have a different ending. What does this mean for me? Now I have to redo the entire finale of the play. Excuse me. What this means for you is not for me to decide, but it's too early for you to decide either. Sometimes it's better not to decide anything at all because there is no right decision. So I don't decide anything, I just pull the string and open the curtains. Okay, get to the SRI. You ask the question, I'll answer them. It's a good deal, take it. Okay, get to the SRI. Depends on where you want to go, because if you don't know where you need to go, how will you know if you're there? Well, it's up to you. I don't mind. I'll open this door for you. But whether you will end up where you wanted to be, we'll find out later. What happened here? There were different opinions on this matter. I'd like to hear yours a little later when you figured it all out a bit. And to find out what was here before, keep your eyes peeled or the curtains open. I'm not showing you these living pictures for nothing. You can answer to many questions in them. You can find answers to many questions in them. I missed what he said. Stranger at the station. Are you interested in meaning or form? Because the latter follows with the form. You should ask, why are you here, and not who are you here. Wait, Scott's going so fast. You can find out what you need, but do you need to know what it is? And even if you know what you need, it doesn't mean you can afford it. Okay. So, we do maintenance and stuff, but it seems like something's happened here, and we need to get through, you know, to get to where everybody else is. We have to get out of this area. Restricted floor. Okay. Excuse me. What does that mean, restricted floor, and why does it have a symbol like that? Okay. Oh, that's to get, like, that's to fix the vending machine. Broken light bulb. Doubt I need that. Friggin' light bulb, push me. What did I just pick up? Turn in the trash for tokens. Okay, okay. Okay, so this is... I don't know where my other light bulb went because I put it on the floor. And it kind of moved on me. Is this working without the power? Yes, it is. Okay. Let's see, there's some more here. We might need that. There's my light bulb. Okay. Actually, that one's fried. So it's not useful. Okay, the lift. Okay, I need that. Need those. Ooh. Damaged light bulb. Looks like a tape deck. Okay, so ran out of parts, buy more in the vending machine. Hmm. Okay, to switch to the engine maintenance mode, pull the lever towards you. Okay. Grab the handles and rotate the drum so the opening lines up as shown in the picture. Align the inner drum with the opening so the B slot is centered. Ensure that there is at least one B installed. If all the Bs are missing, use the emergency B from the wall-mounted container. Turn on the switches, power awaken of working B's air intake. Use the manual pump handle to increase the pressure. The pressure gauge needle must reach the green zone. If the previous steps are performed correctly, the drum will begin to rotate. And disengage the lever to exit the maintenance mode. Oh, there we go. Nice. I hear a phone ringing. Hello, hello. Shh. Anybody out there? Ooh, I see you. Are you okay? Unbelievable. And we thought it was all over. Oh, I beg your pardon. On the line, operator crew of Rubius 54 arrived at your station. Okay, let me figure it out. What should I do now? This is an emergency, so should I wake everyone up or deal with it myself? Do you even know where you are? According to the sensors in the service lift. That's great. And if you launch it, it'll be absolutely colossal. Will you be able to get somewhere with a better connection? In the meantime, I'll work on the connection. Hello? Can't hear you. If anything's unclear, just ask. I'm on duty and will be here the whole time. Okay. So we have to fill wave gauge level 1 through repairs. Which is this. Okay. Generator. Okay, so let's repair the vending machine, probably. That's what we need to do. Can't get in there. Can't get in there yet. There we go. Alright, so what do I need? I have no clue. Orchard navigation case, cassette, and post office. Didn't I see a... Oh, we'll go in there. Okay, so how do I go about fixing this? What do I need for this? Must be something I've missed. Don't I have another screw? I must not. Okay, start the lift via the control room. Do we have a map? Oh, hooray! I thought I was hallucinating you. And then the light came on to show you connected the lift. Great job. Now we can begin exploring and repairing the station. Your lift navigation system only allows access to the post office floor. According to the sensors, let me think. By the way, that's not bad. Even excellent. You can connect to the station's operations company there. Go to the post office. We'll call each other there. I'm going to lie down for a bit. I'm a bit overwhelmed. Okay. Why are you overwhelmed? I'm the one dealing with this crap. So get to the post office. Okay, but where's the post office? Muffle hourglass. Yeah, what's the post office? Oh, what was that? What did I just do? Okay, whatever that did, that defeated the purpose. There we go. I think it's because I must have pushed this button. I don't know. I thought I was on this. Trying to shut that. I keep turning it off. There we go. Hmm. Oh, there we go. I had to leave the cassettes in there. Okay, get instructions from Rubus. Here you are, and no one believed me. They even thought I was hallucinating. Can you imagine? But the sensors show it clearly. Here, one person at the post office. Okay, are you ready? I'll introduce you to someone now. Hello, Keeper. Listen, it's actually alive. He's actually alive, just a little pale, but that's after hibernation. And I'm Foreman. I'm the boss of the generators and commander's screwdrivers. If you need any repair tips, just ask. Although I see you figured it out yourself, you fixed the lift and got to the post office. Can you figure out where to establish connection with the operations company? If anything happens, we can find an expert here. Can I tell you? I looked at the plan. You need to get to the switchboard room. There's a passage there from the central hall. Yeah, take a seat. Good job. So, Keeper, are you headed straight to Central Hall, or shall we chat? I'm always happy to chat. What to do at the post office? Darling, don't keep your work task in your head. There's a lot to do, but just one head. You were given a bug specifically for these very tasks. After all, it says maintenance task. Here, open it in front of me and read. The first thing we need to do now is find the switchboard room. The passage here is for the central hall. And when you find it, I'll send you over an operator. I'm exhausted. He's been chattering so much. My head is already splitting. Let him sit in the switchboard room. It's his job, the communications and signals. Okay, get it. I need to connect the OC, but what is this company in a nutshell? Yes, just your ordinary operations company. What else? You know, we're helpless without it. It sees everything at the station. It controls everything. I won't even mention that according to OC regulations, it's not allowed to turn it off at all. Okay, once you've established contact with the company, we'll figure out why it's been disconnected. The regulations are a complete sham here. Why is Rubius here? Didn't the operator fill you in on the situation? We, my dear, need to find out what happened here and make sure it doesn't happen again. Got it? In general, man, everything is serious there. Reports, acts, and tripulation. Our chief will explain this to you later. In the meantime, don't waste any time. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything unusual, remember it and tell us later. Keep people at the station. How many people did you expect? No, I wouldn't mind having a delegation here with an orchestra to greet us either. But you, buddy, be thankful that you're alive, as they say. When we pulled up to the Research Institute, we thought it's total crap. We won't find anyone here. So even one person at the station in such a state is already a lot, buddy. Okay, guy in the bridge. What are you talking about? What trailer? I don't understand. Well, what's there to understand, guys? If someone's flying around the station, it looks like they're on an air pirate. They're an air pirate. What? I'm just kidding, my dear. That you got going like a beekeeper right away, literally. And your keeper don't play dumb with me. Well, wagons, what guys, enough with that. According to the sensors, there is no one here except you. And the sensors, as you know, will not lie. Okay, if you say so. Oops. Okay, so we have to find the switchboard room. Okay, this is the post office. Alright, so let's see what we can do here. Cleaning beam required. Okay, so we need something to clean this goo up. Ew, it's everywhere. Also trash bags from your cleaner beam. Evacuation of personnel. Okay. Why is everything, like, weirdly glitched? Must be whatever we're in. Floor sealed. Do not open without proper authorization. It's on lockdown, baby. Keeper poster. Another one of these bees. Okay. Might have to put it in a certain order. Well, let's see. Let's see if there's anything in this one. No. Okay. Oh, maybe we put the light bulbs in them? I had been collecting some of those. Nope. Doesn't go in there. Okay. Okay, so some power units can satisfy multiple outputs. Their diodes display how many? Count these. Okay, so 2. Ooh, cleaning beam. That's what we needed. Like it needs to be charged, though. Well, that's cool. Okay, pull me down. Okay, this is your personal coupon printer for collecting your bonuses. As a keeper, you earn a coupon for every segment of the wave gauge you restore. Pull me down. Floor map with coupons. Okay, so it's gone to look for you. If you find this note, sit tight and wait for me. And please, for once, don't touch anything. And don't go poking around where you shouldn't. My heart's weak enough already. How do I fix that? Hmm. Inspect the trash cleaner. Ah, this is what charges it. Okay. There we go. Okay, so is the grid down? Voltage droppage. Don't worry, we'll fix it right away. The voltage is oh my god, I can't say that word. Oh, for Pete's sake, insignificant. And that's for the lazy. I recommend you use bees to power the generator. More bees means more electricity. Study student, while I'm alive and while I'm here, maybe I can tell you something else. I don't know why I couldn't say words. Okay, so personnel evacuation. I keep thinking this is a very strange story, even inexplicable. If the keeper carried out the evacuation according to protocol, then it follows that the employees should have left the station and arrived somewhere else. And yet there's no data on anyone evacuated from the research station in our system. How can that be? They couldn't have disappeared into thin air, could they? You know what? We can trace the evacuation route. Just follow the tracks. Maybe we'll find something. Okay, floor map with coupons. Well done, Keeper. What a hero. Wait, what you waited to work for nothing? No, man. Even after the emergency, everything is fair here. I always say a worthy reward is for worthy work. But OC manages the machine where you exchange your coupons for goods. Just connect to the OC and it'll take care of everything for you. Okay, a note about a weak heart. What a farce. While you were discussing evacuation, I'm still silent, but I can't stand this. According to the regulations, Article 713, the keeper is obliged to remain with the station personnel until the successful completion of the evacuation. And he, bam, and took off somewhere. Where? We don't know. No, bud, don't answer to Don't answer to me for him. Let us answer for himself. He's disappeared. If only I knew who he went to look for. God, the conversations go by too fast. Okay, so I need... I should put this in there too. Okay, yeah, that's also good. Okay, I've got to go charge that thing real quick. Okay, there's another bee. Okay. The workstation is the best little helper in the world. Okay. Won't need that, yes. Need something else. Maybe a wrench? Still don't know what that means. Right? Oh. Yeah, I must need a screw. Wire. How can I fix those? Go. There we go. A little more light. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got everything out of this. So let's go ahead and take these. broken? Might be. Let's see if I can pull it up. Let's see, let's get rid of... Is there a recycling thing in here? I can't remember. There might not be. I don't think there is. Okay. Yeah, that's what I need. I needed the thing down here. Okay. Oh, there's a recycler. Jeez. I completely forgot that was there. I couldn't see it. So silly. Let's go ahead and see if we can put this together. Okay. Maybe? I don't know if I have enough of these. Yeah, I need... Oh, I can go in there, I forgot. I need... let's, let's put this together. Oh, it's 3. Let's fix that drawer. Ah. And another screw. I also need to figure out how to fix this. Because I feel like this needs to be fixed. Could be I don't have whatever's needed. Okay. this stuff. Oh, oh, right there. Oh. Aha. Oh, there's one. There we go. Aha. Hmm. That is. So, let's go in this area here. See what's in here. Oh, oh, okay. This leads into this area. Nice. Okay, that's locked. Small speaker. Okay. Got a light bulb. More coins. Still haven't figured out what that one is yet. Okay, electric generator. Insert a B. Get more power. Okay. Nice, now we have 30. Okay. So if you can put in more than one B, which you do not have. Here's one. Oh. Okay, now we have 48. Three E's. Where's the third one now? Maybe up here. Which we technically could if we take this one out. There we go, now we have 46. Okay. Now we can turn on more lights. There we go. Be able to see a little bit better. Okay, okay, I don't have anything for the recycler. So that means that is there's no light switch in here. I was gonna say, does that mean that that's a good bulb? Yep. I think it is one. There we go. Oh, I got two good bulbs. Or three, I think. Okay. Oh. go. Okay, those have all been replaced. Alright, so now we need to... get this up and running. Still don't know how to open that. Oh, there's a light bulb. Which that needs to be changed. There we go. I don't know how to get in this yet. Which, like I said, I think we need a wrench. Okay, we fixed the chair. Those are repaired. Okay, we need to try to get this to work. Wait, no, that one's good. Okay, I need one more, so we're gonna have to go buy one. Anything in this? No. There we go. All right. It's gonna release the lockdown. Possibly. Ooh. Okay, well that lit up, but we still got the lockdown issue. There we go. Scientific and technical evening number 8. How does a portable radio work? Practical demonstration. The most active participant will receive a commemorative prize. Post office lecture hall for admission. Weird. Holy cow. Okay, attention. The exhibition From Idea to Machine is now open in the central hall of the post office. Recommended for employees of all departments and clearance levels. Lot of gunk. Okay. Okay, we've got to fix that. Get some of these things to recycle. There you go. Go over to the post office. You've arrived just in time. Take a look around. The research station's Museum of Achievements is getting ready to receive visitors. The museum opens on the day of the ceremony and highlights key chapters in the conglomerate history. Each exhibit tells its own story. Let's take the next step together. Okay. It's really nothing. Open. Not open. Still closed. Closed. Okay, we've seen that. Oh, there's that stuff again. It's a little big. 12 points for that. There we go. Alright, now I do need to charge my thing here, so we're gonna have to pull out one of these. I don't have any empty ones. Hello? There we go. There we go. So that's fixed. There we go.
You are
Whoops.
You are standing before a model of the long-range antenna, a defining achievement of the station. Through the antenna, knowledge travels from station to station across the conglomerate. When the signal is stable, the meaning is never lost. Stay tuned to the frequency between science and technology. Beep, beep, over and out.
I think I read that one. Go ahead and take this tape. Yeah, I need a wrench. What's going on with this thing? What is that? Okay, scientific and technology evening 8. So I read that. There we go, got another B. All right. Instructions for establishing communication. Excuse me. Okay, so what to do with the switchboard room? Oh, I know that. That's my thing. The switchboard room contains a multi-channel wave switch. One is installed at each station for communication with the company. I love this machine. It has those bell-shaped connectors like in the old movies, you know. Misconnect me to the computer department. The main thing is that you understand the symbols. They have their own alphabet. Then dial the desired number and send a signal to OC. The company will sort it out from there. Okay. Another one of those things. Put this extra bee in here for now. I don't know, we might need it again. Maybe in the communication room, but this gives us a little bit more energy to work with. Can I? Can't give me that. Okay, I need that. We'll take that. Oh, there he is. So you're making noise here with the vacuum cleaner. We were wondering who was making the noise. We thought it was the trader, but the trader never had a vacuum cleaner. And who are you then, if you're not the trader? We don't know, and we don't need to. We don't have time to figure it out. We have plenty of things to do. You may not have anything to do. You're just hanging around here with no purpose, with a vacuum cleaner without any meaning. It would be better if you did something useful. We need someone to fix our booth. Our window is stuck, and we don't have any tools, and we don't even have a vacuum cleaner. And we don't need one. Why are you always pushing your vacuum cleaner on us? Maybe if you fix our booth, then there will be meaning in doing business with you. Okay, so we are not the only people here. How'd I miss that? Dude, your screen is really broken. Need another gear. I don't know what that does. Yeah, looks like it might move, but not sure yet. Just taking a look around, making sure I didn't miss anything. Why don't they just move to that shop over there? Key card. Ah. Speaker. Fix the communicator. Okay. Oh, did I get in that drawer? I think I did. I did not. Okay. coins. Okay, so in the pneumatic mail department, they were saying yesterday that someone is living in dispatcher's locker. At this rate, you're going to ruin our little secret setup. Oh, yep, that's probably what they're talking about there. Okay, no power. OC main number A101B220C333D404. Authorized personnel only. Verify that the device is connected to a power source. Verify correct installation and operable of the audio speaker. Okay, so we've got to connect it first. Okay. Oh, I don't have any wires. That's not good. Okay, let's see if we can find some free wires before we just start buying them. Hopefully I don't need that screwdriver. Okay, post office always connected. There we go.
Hello?
Come on,
Hey,
come
mate.
on, this is it.
Man, we agreed you'd be here before lunch. Lunch was a long time ago. The entire work cycle has passed too. I really can't do this anymore. Can you come and pick her up? I'm begging you.
The keeper's child and a strange children's corner. So we can ask about this. The guy on the bridge in the post office. What? Wait a minute. Oh, and I was so happy that you found someone else alive. I jumped up like a fool to check the sensors. And there everything is as it was. One person in the post office. That's him I'm looking at now, by the way. Yes, yes. Stop kidding us already. Are you nervous or something? If you're lonely, call us more often. We're always here, alive and real. Okay, so strange children's corner. What child? You mean at the station of yours? At the research institute? Well, this is absurd. It is impossible according to the charter, you understand? According to the charter, children live at the maternity and childhood station until they are 1 year old, and after 1 year, it is now the children's station and not a research institute. Well, wait, someone left that tram here, huh? What if there really was a kid hanging around with the station? I wouldn't be surprised by anything anymore. That's what the keeper is for, bud, to keep a sharp eye out. Maybe you'll find something else. You never know. A kid might have gotten into trouble. Ooh, I hope not. Okay, so we've got this up and running. Hmm. it. Scrap doesn't fit in here very good. We've got over 100 tokens. Got plenty of things to buy things if I need them. So I didn't see any other gears. Let's go ahead and buy a gear. We need 5. You should have just said right away that you know how to fix things, that this is your whole meaning, and you were just talking about your vacuum cleaner all the time. And since you fixed the whole window, come see us, take a look, we're collecting things here, we have a whole collection here. We place them here, we guard them, that's the most important thing, to guard them. Every little thing needs to be looked after so it doesn't get lost. There's nothing worse than if it gets lost. A stranger at the post office. It's clear who we are, and if you don't understand, just think about it and you'll understand. They call us Scrapper because of our very valuable collection. This collection is our whole meaning. We just need one little thing for the collection, and without it, the meaning is lost. This collection is our whole meaning. We just need one little wait, that's the same thing you just said. You'll be a fixer, and it sounds good and is immediately clear. Okay, do you need something? The thing is very important, but we didn't see it. It's hidden deep very well. You can't get it with just a vacuum cleaner. We don't even have a vacuum cleaner, so we can't get it out. Although a vacuum cleaner won't help here. Just throw away that vacuum cleaner already. There by the column in that round thing, there's a little thing stuck, sticking out from under the ground. We can't get it. Maybe the fixer can help. Give the item to Scrapper. Ah, did we really bring the most important thing? This was the only thing we needed for our collection. Here you go. We have an extra head here. We don't need it, but it will be useful to you. 1 head is good, but 2 are better. Okay. What happened here? What happened? Nothing happened here. That's how it always was. We always sat here alone, and it was very nice. No one was making noise with the vacuum cleaner. If you've always been sitting here, you would have known that everything was like this, but why would you ask if you already knew? What nonsense. And so we always sit here and nothing has ever happened. Maybe that's why it hasn't happened, because we guard our things here. How to escape. Where are you going? Is it even possible to escape from the station? We've never heard of anything like that. No one has ever escaped from here, as far as we can remember, and there's no point anyway. To find meaning, you don't have to run away. It's usually somewhere. It's usually right under our nose, and if you don't see it, then even if you run far away, you won't be able to see it at all from afar. And at the station, there will always be something to do. You collect things and keep an eye on them so that nothing gets lost. That's the important thing. We're already doing that. We won't give it to you. Look what you want. You'll have to find out what to do for yourself. Who told you about the child? We didn't see any child. And since you don't see the child, it turns out we aren't guarding her, because if we had, she would still be here. Wait, you just called her a she, and I missed the second part. Been sitting here for a long time and keeping watch so that nothing goes missing. If it were a child, we'd be watching her too. Yeah, I feel like you know about the child. This is a massive head. Does it go here? I bet you it does, but how do I get up there? I need a screw. There we go. need another screw for his arm, it looks like. Oop, put too many in there. Okay. Does that need a light bulb? What is that? I think it needs a light bulb. There we go. Though I don't know if it does anything. Okay, let me take this stuff, because I don't know if I really need to turn that on, but I know we need to get this going, so. Okay, let's repair this. Maybe I need some of these parts. There we go. Maybe I need one of those? Okay, let's try. Where's my three-pronged one? Did I leave it over here? Did I use it in something else? I might have used it in this. I did not. So where the frick did I put it? We'll just buy one. There we go. Okay, connecting jack to ping. Okay, so we've got power. Small speaker. I thought I took the small speaker. Oh, did I stick that some? Okay, there it is. I was gonna say, did I stick that somewhere else? Thought I had picked it up, but okay. So there's the small speaker. All right. So okay, so we've got the power. Verify correct installation after bolt. Yep, we got the speaker. Okay, using special numbers, ping channels A through D subsequently to obtain channel codes. 3.1 if reception is unclear, and adjust signal clarity and focus calibration. Connect channels to the switchboard directly and according to received codes. When the signal is successfully found, press the call button to make a call. Okay. Got it. Needs to get connected there. Okay. Okay, so this goes to 7. Okay, I think I know what we're supposed to do now. Let me unplug these. Okay, now B is 220. Oop. I can't get it to go around. I'm having issues with the 0 now. There we go. Okay, so that goes to 9. 333. Four. And 404. Two.
Maintenance complete. Operations company system activated. Operations company welcomes the personnel of the Research Institute station. Time elapsed since previous diagnostics. 9, 9, 9, 9, 6 cycles. Checking emotional condition of personnel. Checking wave structure stability. Checking overall station integrity. Deviations detected. Station status has been assigned, concerning but manageable. Please remain calm. Establishing connection with the keeper on duty.
Okay, so now we're going to answer the phone. Okay, good cycle back Backup keeper, station status is being assessed. The assessment has been completed. Your efforts to reconnect have not gone unnoticed, just like all your other actions. However, the condition of the station is alarming. It's not your fault. The state of the station before you woke up is not your responsibility. However, the state of the station after your awakening is already entirely yours. Given the circumstances, you are assuming the position of main keeper. Effective immediately, congratulations. Keeper, congratulations on your promotion. OC, this is Rubius54. Thank you for the signal, Rubius54. We'll contact you separately. To contact management company, you need to get to the antenna floor. We will be happy to answer your questions. Okay, what to do next? Well, everything seems clear here. You can head to the lift and redeem your hard-earned coupons. Do you have enough coupons for the lift cassette? The play matches the work. If you don't have enough, you'll have to fix something else. It'll be interesting to see what useful things there are on the machine beside the cassette with coordinates. And then go straight to antenna. We'll see you there. Okay, path to antenna. A practical question, Keeper. You've unlocked access to the OC vending machine in the service lift. You can now exchange coupons for the dispenser for items that make the most sense at that moment. What's the point of getting to the antenna? That's right, it's the tape with the antenna coordinates for the lift. In addition to the floor cassette, you now have access to particular rare repair items. Okay, what happened here? Important information. There is no data about the accident in the system. The office lost contact with the station during cycle 467. The case is unknown for now. According to archival archives or data, there will be 8,754 people at the station. According to current information, they are no longer here. Keeper, the situation requires your attention. So does the room's wave gauge, but the wave gauge comes first. Main keeper. Data analysis in progress. There's no information about the fate and whereabouts of the former keeper after the 467th cycle. So let the experienced worker, though, I'll tell you, here's the deal. Because the report to the management company won't write itself. I missed part of it, but that's okay. Keeper's child. Please note that the requesting data on all employees who lived at the station takes time. Please do not overuse working hours. There's both a public and private information regarding your question. Open, the keeper's daughter, Spring, lived permanently at the Research Institute station. Everything else, including the reason for the child's residence here, is classified information. We remind you that according to the charter of the conglomerate, children lived at the children's station. Okay, connections of OC disabled. Data analysis is in progress. The prophylaxis, oh goodness, no violation of regulations were identified. It goes by too fast. I cannot read that fast. Okay, that one can't grow. Okay. Got tons of tickets. Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay. So I need... refill. What is that? Oh no. Oh, that's the remover. I've got the 10 tickets, but there we go. No, I don't want another one of those. Dang it. I was trying to move it up to that. But now I have this remover. I wonder if that's what gets rid of that stuff. I still can't get in here. Okay, let's try out this remover and see if, where was... Right here. Oh, okay, I see what it is. Aha. Why did the door open? Stuck. Okay, I got a screw out of that. Let's see if we can fix this and see what this does. There we go. Don't increase the entropy. Is there meaning in your life? I'm gonna use this on it. There was that door. Okay, so reprimand number 9. So this was to the keeper. I intend to file a complaint with the MC regarding your Young Inventor Club. Why aren't you at your post? Uh, Management company heads of all Institute floors. I hereby inform the MC that the Keeper is engaged in questionable experimental research, is regularly absent from his post instead of working on some promising device on another floor. I request the appropriate measures be taken. Keep an eye on your daughter. She's constantly hanging around the lost and found office. Furthermore, the antenna model for the museum has gone missing. This is completely unacceptable. Return it within the current work cycle or you'll have only yourself to blame. Your shifts are on the floor appear to be purely theoretical. Please carry out your personal research during your free time. Okay. Aha. Okay. Alright, let's get the antenna. And that's the end of the demo. All right, everyone. I hope you enjoyed checking out the lift with me. I'm definitely looking forward to it. At times some of the things were a little complicated, uh, but I eventually figured them out. It took me some time, but yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing where this story goes and how it completes. So, leave me a comment down below what you thought of the lift. Uh, it looks like it's going to be a good one. I know it's not like a normal cleanup sim or like something like House Flipper. It's like something completely different on its own. And I can't wait to see where the devs take it. So please leave me a like, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you next time. Bye.